Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome to the finale of Paper Mario Pro Mode. We have certainly come a long way since our defeat at the very beginning of the game, and I have to say, this was truly a great adventure. Not only did we meet some incredible party members, but we also had some really crazy battles, more than I can count on my entire hands. But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin our fight. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Watt because Watt would be the perfect thing to use for the fight. And I'm going to go ahead and check out my badges here just to see what I have on and see if I can make any changes, because I'm not exactly sure what I want to use. So let's see, D-down jump would be really good along with Spike Shield. I'm not sure if he has any spikes on him, but I'm not going to take any chances. Of course, I have all my power increasing badges. I could theoretically take off the P-up D-down badge and maybe put on something else. But at this point, I think with all the items that we do have in our inventory, I think I'll be pretty set for the fight coming up. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect in this fight. If I could defeat the Master at the Dojo and 3 anti-guys in one fight, I could pretty much take on anything. But of course I say that, and something completely destroys me. So, let's go. Wahaha! Welcome to your nightmare. You should thank me, Mario. Since you've been my rival for so long, I've arranged a special arena for your defeat. Oh boy. I'm honestly quite scared. I'm very afraid. Wahaha, like it? You're completely trapped. How does it feel, huh? Mario, be careful. Blahahaha! You fell right into our trap, and you call yourself a hero. I don't know why I gave her Bowser's voice, but whatever. Did you really think you were foolish enough to just sit back and watch you save the Star Spirits? I put together a little surprise for you. A device that increases Bowser's power. King Bowser will be so powerful that not even the power of the Star Spirits can compare. He'll now truly be invincible, thanks to my wisdom. Are you ready, my king? Then power up! Let's take a guess and say he has 200 HP. Or maybe 500 HP. I don't even know, man. He's got to have a lot of HP. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes! Oh, Koopa, that was incredible! I feel like I'm exploding with power! Now I'll be able to squash this cheeky plumber. I don't think so, pal. Hey, you Mario, it's not going to be like before. You mustache loser, prepare to be beaten. Here we go. 120 HP, not as much as I expected it to be. But I think that's fine. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up with the Turbo Charge. At this point, for the first few turns, there's really not much you can do except wail on them, so that's what I'm going to do here. And D-down jump is going to be really nice to do some big damage. Ooh, 12 damage. That's quite a bit of damage, but nothing I can't really handle, to be honest. And look at them, I'm doing a ton of damage already at the beginning of the fight here. And as long as he doesn't kill me at the beginning of the fight here, I should be good to just wail on him until he does a certain thing, which will trigger the, story progression in the fight. Whoa, time to increase my powers. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm referring to. For those of you who have played this game, you know what's going to happen here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Star Beam, and you'll see something pretty interesting happen for those of you who have not played this before. Yeah, it did nothing. Wahahaha, you idiot! That weak attack doesn't affect me anymore. Oh no, we're in trouble. The Star Beam doesn't work. Oh, that bad monster is going to beat us up now for sure. Wow, that's bad. Oh no, brave Mario! What can I do? The way things are going, Bowser will surely defeat him. Somebody please, help Mario. Why do you have to consist... Blah, blah. Of course, in this final fight, I can't read. Oh, Princess Peach, are you alright? I'll get you out of those ropes. Twink, I'm so glad you're okay. So now she gets out. And here we go. You insolent little star kid, how dare you! Looks like now we have to fight Koopa with Twink here. You little whippersnapper, you're too young to fight me. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, be careful, Twink. Honestly, I really wish Pro Mode would have done something with this fight. But basically what's going to happen here is that Koopa is going to not take that much damage for the first turn. And as the turns go by, Twink is going to get stronger with Peach's power. And I'm only saying this is because it's just a scripted fight, and unless Koopa does double damage here. No, he does not. He does normal damage. Okay. I'm surprised. Actually, no, I guess that wouldn't matter. I guess you really can't change this fight, right? If you take more damage than the scripted fight allows you to, maybe you just crash the game. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been watching a lot of videos on... I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but he does a lot of videos about him breaking Paper Mario. And just saying that, you probably already know who I'm talking about, but I don't remember his name. But, kind of interesting stuff. Yeah, what's going on? Why does it seem like the Star Kid's getting stronger? Because I am. Because Peach is using the focus ability to give me power because I'm a star. And, you know, stars, you know, do that, you know? They gave power because I'm a star. And they're focusing their power on the star, man. I don't think I make any sense here, but... Almost done. So basically it's going to get to a point where Kimmy is just going to do absolutely nothing. And we're just doing all this big damage, you know, that big 3 damage. You know, we're capable of doing 16 damage to Bowser, and you're only doing 3 damage, man. I've seen Goombas, spiked Goombas, doing 4 damage at the beginning of the game, and you're only doing 4 damage? It can't be. My attacks don't work. Oh no. Now remember, the stars get all the power from ordinary people's wishes. Peach's wishes are giving that little Star Kid power. It's like I didn't already explain this, and you kind of figured it out too late. Because you're out of here. And that is what I'm talking about. Oh, King Bowser, I failed you. Yes, you have. Oh, yes, we did it, Twink. Now we must save Mario. But what can I do? I know, Princess Peach. Make a wish. Just like you did for me, make a wish to give more power to the Star Spirits. Think of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, Mario. Make a wish to the stars, thinking of all those things. If your wish is strong enough, it will reach the Star Spirits and give them strength. Okay, Twink, I'll try. I'll go help Mario. Alright, Peach, do your thing. We're gonna need all the power we can get for this final fight. Wahahaha! What's the matter, Mario? Feeling a bit under the weather? You ought to work out more. And I don't know how that managed to, like, get his attention because he's invincible and we couldn't even do damage. Oh my! I feel power flooding into me! Honorable Star Spirits, I'll do what I can to help. Twink! What a surprise! I feel the wishes of Princess Peach and all the Mushroom Kingdom are giving us power. Perhaps we can now match Bowser's strength. Now, Mario, don't give up. Everyone's behind you. Receive our power and do your very best. Power up to the Star Beam. So with this, you guys, even though we're in the final fight of the game, we still got one more trick up our sleeve. Star Beam has been upgraded. It is now Peach Beam. Mario can now use Peach Beam. What's going on? Alrighty, guys, this is the true final battle. Mario, are you still standing? You should just give up. You'll never beat me. And luckily for us, we're fully healed, but for him, however, he still has the same amount of HP, which is why you opt to go for as much damage as possible. Now, for the first turn, you're going to want to use Peach Beam, because if you will to notice, I mean, going through all that story progression, he no longer has it. Huh? You've got to be kidding me, my Star Rod power is gone. And I think for this turn, I'm honestly going to opt to go for Sushi's water block here, because I know I abuse Lackluster a lot, but it was fun. Honestly, I had such a fun time just using that attack and not taking damage. It's great. Ooh. Oh, this is great. Not taking any damage. Look at that. Nothing, man. No damage. Look at that beastliness. But in all seriousness, let's go ahead and do some damage. And, I could go, you know, I might as well go for Watt here. I mean, who else am I going to go for? I could go for Turbocharge, but I think doing damage with Watt, as I keep mentioning before, is going to help out more than powering Mario up. But he does get the chance to heal once he's low enough on HP, so just keep that in mind. But luckily for us, we're doing, I mean, he's healing more than we're dealing damage to him, so that's good, I guess, but we're not doing that much less. Ooh, 10 damage. That's a lot of damage, actually. Not gonna lie. But we're still packing on the big damage here. I mean, look at his HP already. He's almost halfway gone, and by this point, he's more than halfway gone, so this battle's not over yet. Yeah, he's gonna do a thing, that's fine. I honestly thought he was gonna use the Star Spirit's power, but I think for this turn again, I'm just gonna wail on him for damage, and then I'm gonna go for another turbocharge with Sushi, because, I mean, he did, what, 10 damage just now with that attack? So I want to make sure that I'm fully prepared for what's coming. Yeah, I knew eventually he was going to have to use the Star Spirit's power. Or, I'm sorry, the Star Rod's power, excuse me. I mean, what, he only did it once so far? Or just, this is the first time in the second phase that he's using it, so that's pretty good, actually. I'm surprised he didn't use it any sooner than he has already. But honestly, if we could keep this up, he's gone. I mean, there's really not much he can do. I mean, he can heal, but sure, that's fine, whatever, handy dandy, but I see nothing happening here that could detriment me in any way. I mean, yeah, he could do that to immobilize me for 2 turns, but, you know, that's fine. I'm still doing big damage. And it's not going to be like the Tut and Koopa fight where he immobilizes me for... Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Ooh, I could heal here. I do have Ultra Shrooms. Yeah, I do. So, if anything... that's fine. I have a Life Stream if I really need to heal. Or if I really need to waste it. Of course I say that and I die. And honestly, if I were to avoid it... I banged my hand on my mic there. If I were to avoid it, I probably still would have died. So, probably don't want to take any more risks from here on out. I'm going to actually... Oh, wow, it's not going to heal anything. I could just buy more of these. I'm not too worried about it. Let's just go ahead and use the Ultra Shroom. And then we're honestly really close to finishing this fight. And I don't even believe I'm saying that. That's insane, actually. We're almost done here. Unless he has, like, a secret attack at the end, like, I don't know, like the Master does, but I really don't think that's the case here. With all of my buffs that I have on Mario right now, it's clear to see that this is definitely the strategy that works. I mean, I was honestly expecting more out of this fight, but he's doing a lot of damage, and I feel like if I didn't have all my buffs and, you know, all this stuff, then... Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say at this point. He's almost done, so just 2 more turns, unless he doesn't heal next turn. He's done. He's over. It's gone, unless he heals, like I said, which I feel like he's going to. Yeah, you know, I kind of expected that, but... What was he at, 45 or something? 40, yeah. Let's just do some damage, man. At this point, he's gone. Actually, now he will officially... Not in 2 turns, but... He's got like 1 or 2 more turns left to go. Oh, God. That's a lot of damage. And now if I get hit with a fire attack, I'm certainly dead. Do I want to take a risk on that? Don't think I want to. I certainly don't want to take the risk of missing the fire dodge and then I die. So we're going to take the quick 20 HP heal, and then I'm going to wail on him for big damage. And by the big damage, I mean 5 damage, actually. This doesn't even matter because he's done next turn, so 16. Oh, he's so close. So close. 2 more damage left. That's fine. Alrighty, Bowsy. My boy. Ugh, I'm not even going to risk that. Let's just finish this up. Oh no! Mario defeated me again! He always defeats me! This time I became invincible, and I still couldn't beat him! Darn it! I have to say, this was the fastest amount of time it took to beat Bowser for me in any playthrough I've played in this game. That's insane. That's insane. But, you took back the Star Rod. Oh, Mario! Mario, I knew you would save me. Thank you, Mario. What, huh? I'm awake, huh? What's going on? This isn't part of my plan. Yo, Cam and Koopa, what's with all the shaking? Your kingship, the battle with Mario was so intense that my device for increasing your power seems to have started malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up, and its power appears to be heading back into your castle. I hate to tell you this, but both your castle and this spot right here are about to explode. We must flee, my evil king. We have no choice. What? Are you really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here, right? Huh? Ah! And with that, Bowser is defeated. And we're on the verge of dealing with a major explosion that could potentially kill us. Sounds great, doesn't it? I think so. Except not really. Not to mention this song kind of sounds like Zelda's Lullaby. Just saying. Oh, Mario, thank you. You did it. You brought back our precious Star Rod. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We will use it to bring peace back to this world. Now we'll be able to grant everyone's wishes again. All of this is thanks to you, Mario. When you look at the night sky, you know that the glittering stars are praising you for your courage. Look upon their bright light and remember our thanks. You really took it to Bowser, Mario. Really socked it to him. What impressive strength. I knew you could do it. Mario, don't think we don't know how hard you worked for all of us. It must have been difficult. We won't forget your efforts. I hope Bowser learned something from all this. Maybe he'll behave himself now. Although I say the chances of that are pretty slim. Oh well. No words can express completely how thankful we are for all that you've done. Hope has returned both to the Star Haven and to all the Mushroom Kingdom. We're in your debt, Mario. And Twink, may I say, you really rose to the occasion. You've proven yourself to be a grown-up star. Aw, go on. Well, I think it's time we return to Star Haven. All of the stars are waiting for us there, no doubt. It's time to say goodbye for now, Mario. May the stars forever shine brightly upon you. And off they go. Back to Star Haven. Except they're going upwards, meaning that, I don't know, it's kind of weird because Star Haven's like below them. I don't know. Mario, I'd like to thank you too. And Princess Peach, it was an honor to help you in your time of need. I hope maybe to see you again sometime. For now, I'm going to become a respectable star and make people's wishes come true. Thank you so much for helping me, Twink. You've always been a stellar friend to me. Princess Peach. Well, no, never mind. I have to go too. Thank you very much, Mario. I'll always remember you, Princess Peach. Goodbye. And off he goes. How nice. And away they go. Got Mamar there, you got Clevar there, I think his name. No, the Clevar is the 6-star spirit. Shoot, what were all the star spirits' names? You got Eldstar, Mamar, Scholar, Muscular, Mistar, Clevar, and what was the last one's name? Guess it's not really that important. I'm sorry. I don't know. But there we go. Oh, so that's it, huh? That's how you took the Star Rod back from Bowser. It seems like another wild adventure in the books, bro. You cast it back at a normal place and everyone's returned home safely. You came through in the end, just like you always do. I know you've been back for days now, but I bet you still kind of feel like you're on an adventure, don't you? That reminds me, the pals who traveled with you, I wonder what they're up to now. Oh, look at Goombario chasing around with his sister. How cute. Goombario! My name is Parakarry. I deliver letters. Hey, Parakarry, what's up? I thought you were back at work delivering letters. Ahaha, I sure am. This isn't a social call. I dropped by to bring a letter to you, Goombario. It's from Princess Peach. Oh, that's quite nice. Huh? From Princess Peach? Whoa, what's she writing to me for? Read it and find out. I've got to deliver more letters. Thanks, Parakarry. See ya. Keep working hard, buddy. Take care. Hey, Goombario. What did Princess Peach write in her letter? Let me see. Hang on, Goombario. Jeepers, this is an invitation to a party at the castle. It says the princess is having a party and I'm invited to go have fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow! And basically, I guess everyone's invited to a party. Well, at least all Mario's companions. Like even Bootler's delivering letters. Well, I'm guessing he delivered to Parakarry, or you know what I mean. Parakarry gave him the letter, and even why? How did he? I mean, I guess he knows how to get into the toy box, but I don't know. I'm just being dumb. I like the animations of them reading letters. It's kind of adorable, actually. I don't know. And look at the Yoshi. What even a flower field? Good old Lackluster, you know, Spike. Lackluster. And there's Cooper finally joining an expedition with Colorado, just like he wanted. Now then, gentlemen, it's time we scaled across the... Cooper, old boy, you're in charge of guiding us. Your prior experience is terribly important to the success of our expedition. Yeah, leave it to me. I know the place in front to back. Cooper. Huh? Parakarry, what brings you here? Phew, I finally made it. I have a letter for you from Princess Peach. Oh wow, this is an invitation to a huge party at Princess Peach's castle. It's directly from the princess herself. It's got her signature on it and everything. Cool. Oh, there's no way I can miss a bash this big, but I can't just turn my back on the expedition after I promised Professor Colorado. I should stay here and... Oh, poppycock boulder dash! Don't be daft, old boy! Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. This is a golden opportunity. Go to the party this instant. Don't spare me another thought. It would ruin the party if the hero of Koopa Village, nay, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom, wasn't even there. Huh? I know you say that, Professor Colorado. You're so kind and generous. I'll do it. I hope you guys will be alright without me. I'm gonna party. And off he goes. Oh, Colorado, I have a message from you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. What a no-good husband. That was a message from your wife. Colorado, you set on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Boy, she was so furious. Oh, good gracious! Parakarry, why in the world didn't you tell me this first? This is a crisis, old boy. I must away home with all due speed. And he leaves the two employees just hanging out. Oh, that's funny. Huh? Did you hear something outside? I think I did. I have to go take a look. What am I even saying, man? I don't even know. I gotta stop saying the same phrases, man. Hey, bro, guess what? The Parakarry stopped at the club. He said he also invited to the party, so he took off and said he'd see us at the castle when he arrived. Now, we better go too. Now, where have we seen this before? Yeah. This is just like, I'm sensing major deja vu here. Okay, listen, Mario. I'm just gonna run ahead. There's something important that I have to do. What is it? Sorry, bro. It's top secret. What? He didn't say that before, did he? I love it when Toad Town's full of partygoers. I'm gonna talk to as many of them as I can. And though I could, I mean, I guess I could talk to all the important people, you know? And yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm just gonna go even Chuck Quizmo's here, boy. I've been trying to find you the entire rest of the end game, and I couldn't find you. It's your old pal Chuck Quizmo. How'd you like to take apart? Yes. Yeah, I know. I really wanted to do more quizzes, but I couldn't find him in late game, so I don't know where he went. What about Rolf in his shop? Is he around? Yeah, oh, even Koopa-Koot's here.
Who's that? Is it Mario? Where's me a Koopa-Koo? By the way, where's the castle? I haven't been there for a while. I'm having the darndest time finding the front door.
Hey, bud, long time no see. I made some serious dough here selling badges, so I'm gonna clear out and head for a different town. I'm kind of itchy to get on the road right now, but this festival is a big deal. And my kid really wants to check it out, so I guess we'll stay for a while longer. Aw, so they're leaving town. That's so sad. And oh boy. Greetings, old boy. Here for the festivities at the castle, eh? I can't say I'm terribly excited about it myself. My heart yearns to go to the Crystal Palace. Yearns, I say. So many mysteries await me and my dizzying intellect. Oh, the pain of it all. You understand my yearning, don't you, old boy? Not really. I swear, Colorado, you are the living end. You are always darting here and there instead of settling down. Mario, would you believe I had to send Parakarry to get him? I'm at the end of my rope. Please talk some sense into him. Before you get divorced. I don't know. I guess it's implied, but whatever. Ooh. Look at everybody here. Everyone's just chilling. Even the boo's here, man. I came here so I could see Lady Bo dressed up in all her finery. I know Princess Peach is beautiful, but Lady Bo's even prettier. You sick, sick ghost. Oh, it's Mario. I thank you again for everything you did for our village. You wonder how I got here? I'm befriending the strange whale. It ferried me over here. Next time I'd like to bring the whole village with me. Oh, that's quite nice. But here we are. Where's Luigi? Mario, welcome to the castle. Princess Peach should be here very shortly. And now, Princess Peach. Greetings to all of you. I'm so glad everyone could be here on this special day. The star rod stolen by Bowser has been returned to its rightful place in Star Haven. Peace has once again returned to the Mushroom Kingdom. Above us, the stars shine with more beauty and power than ever before. It seems that they're sending us their thanks. Mario, Goombario, Cooper, Bombette, Parakarry, Bo, Watt, Sushi, Lackluster, and everybody across the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom. We've regained peace because of all your efforts. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the Mushroom Kingdom will enjoy peace and prosperity for a long time to come, perhaps forever. This is my heartfelt wish. So, let's celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. So with that, Paper Mario Pro Mode has come to an end. At least for the main game. Yeah, there's some stuff left to do after this, but of course I'm going to go over what I thought of the project. All I have to say is bravo. I have been wanting a Paper Mario game for a little while now that has been a challenge. And maybe it would have been a real game someday, I don't know. But I've played through Paper Mario for the N64 hundreds, well no, dozens of times. And I always have fun playing this game. But to play a ROM hack of this game with this much of a challenge added to it, it was a really nice, refreshing feeling of me playing this game for the first time. As you've seen in this adventure, we have had some really challenging fights. Fights that I've gotten plenty of game overs on for each fight. I could think of a few game overs like the Koopa Brothers, for example. Or, I don't know, the Anti-Guys. Those guys took a while, or at least the first one in the Shy Guys toy box. And some other bosses we've fought, I've gotten game overs on. Lava Piranha. I don't think Huff and Puff actually gave me a game over, but a lot of fights did. Like the Hammer Brother at the beginning of the game in Pleasant Path. So many challenges were added to this game to make it completely different than the original in many ways. The maze in Dry Dry Desert, and areas that have changed in this hack. It was such a good adventure, and I had such a fun time. The freaking Wacka how he gets stronger with every single rematch in order to get the Whack-A-Bum. You have to earn those by fighting him multiple times. We have done a lot of things that I thought I wouldn't be able to do in this game, to be honest. Like the Master, the final form, was the hardest fight in any Paper Mario game I've ever fought. And I mean, yeah, we fought Bowser, the final fight. And yeah, that was challenging. I mean, I guess it honestly wasn't that challenging. To be fair, that was a pretty anticlimactic final fight. But it was still a challenge. These enemies were doing double digits by the end of, what, Chapter 6 or something? It was ridiculous. So I have to say, I had a blast with Paper Mario Pro Mode. And if you don't really support ROM hacks or anything like that, then that's fine. But if you don't really care too much and you want to play a Paper Mario game that has a challenge to it, definitely give it a try. It was so fun. And there were lots of points in my adventure where I felt like I wanted to record so much more than I did. Every video I recorded of this I was generally excited to play. And there hasn't been a game like that for me in quite the while where all I've wanted to do was play it. But this brought me a whole new experience, and it definitely makes the normal game look really, really easy. And that's kind of unfortunate for me a little bit. A game of this challenge and then going back to playing the original, I just don't think I can do it, honestly. But there are a few things that I want to talk about while we go through the credits. As I mentioned at the beginning of them, there's still a few things left to do. I don't know if I want to spoil it here, what's going to happen, but I think I'll leave that to the bonus episodes that'll come out shortly after this. Not exactly the next day, but maybe a few days. I'm not exactly sure. But there's also the thing of, the Luigi's Challenge. And I've mentioned this quite a few times before. But if you don't know what that challenge is, again, I will explain it here since we're at the end of the game. In the beginning of the game, you can talk to Luigi and he can enable his challenge, where you will gain absolutely no experience whatsoever throughout the game, but any badge that you do collect throughout the game, you can use for free. And that just makes this game much more challenging than the version I just played. Easily, hands down. So, at some point, I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I will be streaming that mode. Because it's still a whole new fresh experience that I want to give a try to, and I feel like I can do it, but it's going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be pretty challenging. So, maybe not in a month, maybe not in a few months, I don't know. It could be in a few weeks. I honestly am not giving you anything. I'm not making any promises, but I will say I will be streaming Luigi's Challenge in Pro Mode at some point. As for the next Let's Play, this is probably the first time in a very long time that I honestly have no idea what to play. I haven't really thought about it too much. There has been a lot of stuff going on in my life. Not things that are bad in any means, but just a lot of things that have been happening that are completely changing. Nothing drastic, I'm not like moving or anything like that, but there have been a lot of changes thus far, and I haven't really had time to think too much of a project. But I'm going to give myself some time off just to kind of get myself back together with videos and see what I want to play next. Because I honestly have no idea. But, I mean, this adventure isn't completely over yet. As I mentioned before, there are going to be a few bonus episodes. And pick and plays will still be continuing, of course. I know I haven't done them lately. But I'm going to try to get myself back on track. Don't you worry about that. But, yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed these credits, by the way. It's a long credits, but I do enjoy the song. It's really catchy. I actually had it on my phone for a long time. But, yeah, this was definitely an experience that I'm glad I got to have. So, I guess shoutouts to Clover for making this really good ROM hack. And I'm sure you didn't even watch this, or maybe I don't know, you probably haven't, but just wanted to say thank you for creating such a really fun game. Well, you didn't, I mean, the game was created by Nintendo, but I'm glad with the changes you've made to the game to make it more appealing to someone who craves that extra challenge. And it's just really fun. It was such a fun game. But I guess we're just gonna let the credits roll here, and yeah. So with that being said, everybody, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. This is one of the few games that I've played lately on this channel that I was so proud of playing. This is one of those games I feel like I can go back and watch certain parts and be like, wow, I can't believe I did that. And I can name a few games where I've felt like that. Crash Bandicoot, for example, and whatever else, you know? But, yeah. But I hope you guys had fun with this as much as I did. With that being said, though, thank you guys so very much for watching. And I will see you guys next time for whatever you're gonna watch next after this. So, I guess I will see you guys then.